Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments. It is Thursday, so as always, we're gonna read some comments. Okay, it's pronounced Marseille, so that's the band that Neil Buchanan was in. Marseille. Thank you for letting me know that, because I tried it like 6 different ways, and I think I butchered it every time, which, yeah, sounds about right. But thank you for letting me know the proper pronunciation. Noah, would you ever consider doing an episode of Top of the Pop? 60s, 70s, 80s would be the golden era. It was must-see TV for anyone growing up at the time to try to find one about Jimmy Savile. Presenting it, please. Yeah, fair enough. I think Rob has one in the folder from the 80s, and I don't think it's presented by Jimmy Savile. I can double check, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Noah, could you react to Batfink? It's an animation of a bat who fights crime. Would be interesting to see you react to it. So basically Batman, but he's an actual bat. Sounds good to me. Talking about Coronation Street, have you done a reaction to Emmerdale? Yes? No? Yes? Here's the thing. I did 2 compilations of British soap operas, but both those videos were like a year and a half ago. So, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if I saw Emmerdale in that, but I'd be open to doing a full episode of it. Hey Tap, for the second South Park game, could you do it without the jump cuts, please? I'm mostly asking because it'll be something you haven't played before, a new experience for you, so your reaction commentary can occur at any moment, even if the game isn't doing anything particularly interesting at the time, although it frequently is. I mean, obviously if there's something interesting going on in the game, I'm not going to cut it out. But if I'm just walking from one side of the map to the other side of the map, then I'm going to cut that out, you know. But as long as there's nothing, you know, going on worth showing, I'm not going to cut out anything worth showing. So you won't miss anything good with the jump cuts. The jump cuts are mainly just, you know, if I'm walking all the way across the map, and that's boring, you know, it just gets me there quicker in terms of the video. You should do 10 reactions in 1 week for 10K. As fun as that sounds, here's the thing about that. 1, videos take longer to make than you think. They take a while, especially depending on how long they are. And 2, I'm not trying to turn into Ashton and John and spam reaction videos. Noah, do you have a postal address, P.O. box address that we can use to send things to you? I've kind of decided, maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but for now I decided I'm not going to really do a P.O. box, because it's not that I don't trust you guys individually. I don't want anyone individually to be offended by this. It's just I don't trust people in general, you know, and you never know what you're going to get for the mail. It's not that I don't trust you guys, any of you individually. It's not that I don't trust you guys as a community. It's I don't trust people in general. So for now, I'm not going to do that. Egg. Things the host should not say to child contestants, number 132. You thought I was diddling you there for a moment, didn't you? Yeah, that was yikes. God damn it, Neil. Neil Buchanan. By day, stuck in a studio with a bunch of screaming kids. By night, Guitar Hero. You know, I totally get it now why he does the metal bands. Probably a stress reliever from all the fucking screaming kids he has to deal with. They bumped the endgame and Finders Keepers up to 4 minutes in the later series, give him a chance. Got you, because they were close. They just barely missed out. And Neil's last series, he got a co-presenter in the shape of Jet from Gladiators. Really? She was the one that everyone was attracted to, right? Well, if so, that's a hell of a co-presenter. My god, this is cringe upon reflection. Most things from our childhood are, buddy. That's why, honestly, I sometimes try to not go back and look at shit from my childhood, because it's probably not as good as I remember it, so it's best to leave the memories alone sometimes. Never got why a game show host asked the losers, did you have a good day? I know, right? It's like, okay, you lost, but did you have a good deal? Let me think about it. No, Neil, I did not have a fucking good day. I fucking lost. Sorry to be making so many comments on one video. You can make as many comments as you want, buddy. But how similar is this to the American version? I don't know. I haven't seen the American version. Talking about Finders Keepers, that is. But I mean, it was an adaptation of the American version, so I imagine it was basically same format. Great. Do a reaction to the kids show Rainbow. Any correlation to a reading Rainbow? Just take a look. It's in a book of reading Rainbow. I don't know, but regardless if it is or not, its comment got a lot of likes, so seems that it'd be something that you guys would be interested in. So sure, I can look it up. Mind Your Language did reasonably well in the UK, but isn't really considered a great British comedy. Excuse me. The show was, however, quite popular abroad and was remade in a few Asian companies, including Pakistan and India, because of its popularity. Yeah, you know, it seems like a lot of people who were offended by this show kind of seem like, because here's the thing, even I looked on the original video as well, where I had 4 million views. I pulled this, and there's so many comments from people from other countries talking about how much they love the show. It seems like a lot of people who are getting offended were kind of people getting offended on behalf of people who weren't actually offended. Probably white people, because that's a white people thing to do. Unfortunately, I think there's actually a name for it. It's white guilt, I think it is. And I mean, I've been guilty of that too, you know, admittedly. But, I mean, if the people who it's about aren't offended, why are you getting mad? Everyone should be able to poke fun of their own religion and nationality for starters. If you can't do that in any way, then there's a problem. Yeah, that's my bottom line, really. Like, if someone were to come to me and say, hey, you know, don't make jokes about black people or Mexicans or Asian people or whatever because, you know, they offended me or whatever, or they offended this people. It's, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. If you don't want me to make jokes about other races, I guess fair enough. But where I absolutely draw the line is making fun of my own race. In fact, considering how white I am, I should be the high authority on making fun of white people. Nobody's gonna tell me that I can't make fun of white people. The man who played the teacher, Barry Evans, was found dead, probably murdered in '97. Really? Shit, probably murdered. I mean, like it wasn't solved? Like it was a cold case? Fuck. Well, damn. Rest in peace, Barry. Ah, should have guessed, given the Postmodern Family recently looked at this. Haha. Did they? I actually don't know. I haven't checked up on them in a bit. I checked up their numbers on Social Blade, and they're actually, their subscribers, they had their highest amount of subscribers in a month last month. There we go, excuse me. Since January. So I imagine maybe they went back to reactions, because I know there was a good long portion there where they just kind of stopped doing reaction videos. This is from an older video. This is from the Father Ted video, but this comment was recent, so I just wanted to pull this exchange. Wished Upon a Vlog said, it's not a British show in any way, it's an Irish show, so I let you know I'm a huge fan. I responded, I said it was British made, which is true. It was filmed in Ireland with Irish writers and Irish cast, but it's produced by Hat Trick, which is a British company, and that's true. Technically, Father Ted is classified as a British show, even though it's not. It's classified as that because the company that produced it is a British company. To which Wished Upon a Vlog replied, sorry, I'm surprised it was British made, as pretty much most British hate the Irish and burn Irish flags on bonfires. That escalated quickly. I don't know to what extent that's true, but that's unfortunate if it is. If it's any consolation, we love Irish people in the United States. In fact, our version of St. Paddy's Day is basically us pretending to be Irish because we all imagine we'd be cooler if we were Irish, which we probably would be. Alright, y'all, well, that is going to do it for this episode of Reading Your Comments. Per usual, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, just comment down below in the comment section. Again, I've said this a couple times before, typically where I pull comments from is the previous Reading Your Comments video and the 2 reaction videos that come after that. So for example, the comments in this video I pulled, except for the last one, I pulled from Reading Your Comments last week, and then the Finders Keepers reaction, and a Mind Your Language reaction. So if you're looking for a better chance to get your comment featured, that's where I pulled them from, typically. But that is going to do it for this episode of Reading Your Comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it as always. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, then don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, I'm actually at 951 followers on Twitch, almost to 1,000. My second channel, Free16 Reviews, more content coming to that soon. My Twitter, if you want to follow me. My Patreon, if you want to support me. Thank you again to all 20 now of my Patrons who are all currently named in the description. I appreciate you guys. As well as my Vimeo, where you can see all the videos have been blocked on YouTube, actually having a reaction video uploaded to that tonight for Patreon, tomorrow for everybody else. Also in the description is a link to my schedule, where you can see what's going to be posted daily on the channel. With all that being said, my name is Taffrey16. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.